Okay, here we go.
Nah, I ain't never been with a baddie. She calm, so I added to the tally.
Turn me inside out, make my heart beat, leave no one now.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Shades of Sasha. If you're new, take a seat and put your crown on, and welcome to the gang. And if you're already part of the gang, you already know what time it is. What's good, baby? So today's video is all about this hair. So since you're here, just keep on watching. So today we're gonna be reviewing the Sensationnel Vice HD Lace Wig. She is the Vice Unit number 6. It's in the color 1, and it says that it's pre-short hairline with baby hair. I'm pretty sure you can like shift it to each part, but we're gonna see when we try that out. I'm trying to tell y'all if there's any fake. It says it's 5" with a part ear to ear. Okay. So let's get into her.
Oh, yeah. All day long. It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away, come chase beach views and every day. All I wanna hear is an episode that we play. Sit right next to you.
Okay, so I could already tell. I put my elastic bands in towards like the end. So if you have a bigger head, I'm gonna tell you from right now, this is going to fit really snug. It might just fit you, you know, like just get in there, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna actually have to unclip my bands and make them looser, which is weird because I just feel like it's way too tight. It's tighter than I expected.
Think I need you here. I swear it's honey.
But I'm gonna go in with this and just kind of like darken up everything. Then I'm gonna spray and cut. So the rest of it, I'm not going to talk you through the steps. You could just go ahead, chill while we just listen to music and just do this thing. And then I'm gonna get into the review of the unit.
All I wanna hear is an episode that we play. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. You wish away. Really, really wanna. I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you. I don't wanna kiss you. Yeah, I just wanna feel you. Feel you. I want you around. I want you around.
She's long. I'm 5'6". Whoever wanna be a hater, I'm just letting you know, 6. It's pretty much above my ass. That's where it is. So it's very long. But I wanna get the exact like what the length of this is because she's giving 30. I can't find it. Okay, I can't find the length, which is so weird. They give every single thing in this spec except the damn length of it. So it's given 30, 32. So if you don't want something that's that long, she's not gonna be the unit for you. That's my thoughts. So depending on where you buy it, like I said before in the beginning, this unit is the Vice 6, the Vice Unit 6. So it says it has a HD, you know, lace, and it's only here in the middle part. It's about 5 inches, and then it gives you like some baby hair that you can like take out and do whatever you want to do to it. My color is in 1. If you bought it on Amazon, you're gonna pay like $41.39. If you're gonna buy it on Sam's Club, it's gonna be like $38.99. If you bought it on Glamitress, it's gonna be $34.64. Wig Types is gonna be $34.94. Divatress is like $35.99. So you should be paying around a $35, $36 mark. That's exactly what I'm gonna say. I think somebody should pay for it. Once it goes above that, unless it's like it's sold out everywhere and then you really just want the unit and you can't find it anywhere, you're only paying just because nobody else have it. If that's what your heart desires, go ahead. But I personally do not think it's worth over $35. So let's jump into how I feel about it, right? So when it comes to the HD lace that they're saying that it has here, I'm going to be very honest with you. If you are new to wigs, and so if you're new to wigs, I always think go and buy synthetic wigs to test out your abilities. It gives you a moment that you can have a low investment in what you're doing, but then in the end you will get a high reward. So if you are new, like a very beginner at wigs, always buy synthetic wigs. To me, it does not make any sense to spend $300 on a wig that you're like, I'm about to really try and do everything for the first time by myself. Like, synthetic wigs allow you to be more adventurous, right? And try to give you a range of things you can do, like coloring. You can just get a synthetic dye and you can see what it looks like with coloring. You kind of use similar processes whenever you're doing something else with regular hair, like the hot water method. That's basically what you're gonna do. When it comes to tweezing, hairline, and cutting, and all of those things, with shears, you can do all of those things as well with a synthetic wig. When it comes to how to lay a frontal or a closure, whatever, you can learn those things using an inexpensive wig instead of buying all of the most expensive one, and then you have to learn how to do these things. And the reality is, if you pick it up, that's your money down the drain. That's just my piece on that. I said all of that to say, I'm not impressed with the hairline. You're gonna be impressed with the hairline because I did that to my own hairline. So the reason why I gave the caveat by saying if you are new to units, is because you're going to have a lot of trouble. Unless you do the exact same thing that I just did, where it's like taking my time, making sure like you have these kind of tools. I'll make sure I link them down below. If you have these tools, you have like all of the stuff that you need, the scissors, the razor comb, like all of these stuff to make sure that you can be precise and just kind of finesse it. It's the only way that I think that this is gonna look good. Like and I don't want this to seem so bad, because if you know my account, you know that I am a sensational stan. So I'm kind of actually like sad that this like unit itself and the fact that it's promoted as a HD lace like lace, and it was just not it. Like, it just wasn't it. I don't know how else to say that to y'all. So the blend of it is off. It's just off. Like, you're gonna take a lot of work just to try to make sure like this works. The sizing of it, if you have a bigger head than me, honestly, I'm gonna take big girl. Good luck. Good luck. Or baby boy, you know, the she, the theys, the them, the he's, whatever you want to classify yourself as. Once you put it on, good luck for you if you got a bigger dome. That's just it. So the pattern of it, I think is really beautiful. But I already know this is gonna be something that's gonna snag up on you. It's not snagging right now because it is new. I literally just took it out of the box and did it. But I just know how these types of units work. So if you're gonna use this for, like, say, a photo shoot, if you're gonna do it for like a concept, like you do content and you create a lot, so getting wigs and like sitting down and doing these things is something that you do, yes, it's something that's good, because right after we finish, we just pop that bitch off, put it in the box, and we call it a day. If that is the type of person you are, it will be a great investment. If you are looking for a unit that is like, you thinking you about to get more than 10 wears out of something, there are just other options. Like, there are just other options. I don't think it's bad. I genuinely don't. I just know, like, if you move wigs, it's gonna give you some problems. And I'd rather be upfront, like I always am, and honest about it, so you don't waste your money. Because I never want somebody to be like, oh, Sachi told me to buy it. Sachi ain't never tell you to buy nothing. I'm just giving you my opinion. So if you heard all of that and you're still just like, I want to go ahead and do it, then you can go ahead and you can do it. If you took my feedback and you're like, you know what, it makes sense, I'm gonna kind of go through this threshold and figure out what it is that I want, and based on what Sasha said, I think it's it. So on a scale of 1 to 5, texture, pattern of the unit, I'm gonna give it a 4.5. When it comes to the lace, I'm actually gonna give it a 2.5. I think it's decent, but you're really going to have to work your ass off just to do it. When it comes to the parting space, I'm gonna give that bitch a 5 out of 5 because the parting space is actually thin, not well, no. When it comes to length of the unit, I'm gonna also give it a 5. I think it's really long for just a lot of different things that you can do with it. Like, even if, like, say you put it like in a ponytail or something, or even like just like how the hair lays, like I think the fullness of it and everything, I'm going to just give it that 5 just for that. But like I said, if it's promoted as an HD, I'm telling you I'm giving it a 2.5. I think that's something for you to consider and think about. And the big head friendliness, I'm also going to give it a 2. If you, like I said, you got a bigger dome, you try it and it works for you and it don't pop on you, I really am just wishing you the best. That's all I'm gonna say. So thank y'all so much for watching and supporting your girl, and I hope you have a blessed and wonderful day.
And another woman that can take your spotlight.